Broadcaster for tonight's finale for the GTE Sunday series. It's going to be a ripper, so let's get right into business. Unfortunately, we've been a bit delayed tonight with internet issues, but got on top of them pretty quick, so we'll go to what we've got in store tonight. So essentially, being the finale, we've got championship contenders playing it out to see who will have the top step of the podium at the end of the series. So basically, who we still got in contention is on your screen now with their key statistics right there. So someone awesome. He's had 3 wins, 3 poles, averaging finishing position of 1.67, and he also sits on top of the leaderboards with 186 points. Unfortunately for tonight, Ty Morgo will not be able to make it. He's sick, so hope he gets better soon. So get well soon, Ty Morgo. It's a pity that we can't have you join tonight's race. You would have been in for a shot for tonight's win, I would assume. But yeah, get well soon, mate. And Angry Old Fella, the 3rd championship contender. He's had 1 win, 1 pole, averaging finishing position of 3.33. Currently at 153 points, so he's got a lot of points to gain in tonight's event. So let's go through the permutations and combinations. So for someone awesome to win the title, basically if he gets pole position, he must finish at least 8th. If Ty Morgo was here tonight, he at least needed to get pole, and he must finish at least 7 positions higher than someone awesome. But for Angry, yeah, it looks like his title hopes, unless something goes wrong with someone awesome, his hopes are all but pretty much gone. But a race win tonight could help him at least get up into 2nd position. So we'll see how it all unfolds. We got a bit of a new layout tonight in terms of how our stream's going to be run. So we got the leaderboards in the bottom of the screen now, so it's looking pretty good. We've got the manufacturer logos next to the name just to indicate what drivers are driving what car. So currently we're on live scenes, and they're in a 10-minute practice session at this stage, so they'll probably get 1 lap essentially, because it's the longer version of the Le Mans. It's the Le Mans 24-hour version, the one that they drive on for the 24-hour. So we're looking at lap times in between 3:56 and in between 4 minutes and 2 seconds. So we'll see how the drivers stack up in terms of lap times tonight. So at the moment we're on board, not a championship contender, only just out of contention. 49 points down, needed to be within 47. But we're on board Morningstar Mike. He's had 1 race win, and he's also had 1 pole position. He pretty much clean sweeped the 1st event, but then the form slowly dropped off. So we know he's got speed, so he's one of the guys that have a good chance at tonight's win. Being an enduro, he's going to have to ensure his tyres hold on for long enough. But there is a mandatory pit stop, so if anyone chooses to change tyres in that pit stop, that's well and truly up to them. But they don't have to. But with the tyre wear being accelerated, it's probably best to make that pit stop for tyres, but it will come down to personal preference. So we'll see how the strategy plays out for each and every single one of the drivers. Being a reduced timed race from 90 minutes to 60 minutes, I'm not sure how fill numbers are going to go, but they might be able to make it to the end on 1 tank of fill, but we'll wait and see. So I'm pretty sure we've lost someone here. I'm not sure what's going on. So we'll get all this stuff on screen. So you can see the track map. I didn't know this feature existed. So Chapo has joined once again. So he was the driver that dropped out. Yeah. I didn't think this feature existed on the broadcast mode, so I'm going to make use of it so you can see where all the drivers are in terms of where they are on track. So I think we still have a few in pit lane. Yeah, we do. Silly me, I should probably look at the leaderboard there. So no one's recorded a lap time yet. Black Wildcats chose to stay in pit lane. Nathan Hackett's coming out of pit lane, so Exo's out on track as well. Someone awesome, he's out on track. Championship leader. Brenticles, a wild card appearance tonight for him. So hopefully he gets a good result. He's got pace. He's shown that in the GT5 league that Go To Woe currently hosts on the Wednesday night. He's got a lot of speed in that. Championship contender in Angry Old Fella. P3 in the championship, but because we don't have 14 drivers, it's going to be extremely difficult to see him surpass someone awesome. So I'm pretty sure for someone awesome, he has to come outside of the qualifying points and must finish pretty much last. So a big ask for Angry Old Fella in terms of everything that needs to go his way, but I'm sure he's going to come out firing tonight like he did last week. It was last week's race winner and he had some pretty ripping pace, to be quite honest, in the Chevy. And this track will also suit the dynamics of the Chevy as well. It's got a lot of long straights, so it won't be affected by drag as much as the Ford GT, the Aston Martin, all those sort of cars would. So it's going to have a bit of pace in that tonight. So someone awesome still on an outlap. We'll stay on board with Morningstar Mike, P4 in the championship. So got some pace in this Ford GT. Very deep under brakes at the first chicane in the mid-sector, and he's lost the rear of the car there. So obviously a lot of aero has been taken off the rear wing there. So XOE's jumped into the Ford GT tonight. I've given him permission to change his manufacture. So we'll see how he performs back in the Ford garage. So see how that unfolds. So everyone is pretty much in the mid-sector and the third sector at this stage. So we'll see where everyone pops out. And as for someone awesome, I'm not sure if this is an outlap or a hot lap. We'll wait and see. So Brenticles is now on a hot lap. Angry's on a hot lap. Tuddy 5611, he's a wild card appearance tonight as well. And Sparky God has been competing in the GT5 Big Bash Series. He had a good round out last round, so he'll be looking to get a good result tonight, that is for sure. And then Nacho's also a wild card appearance tonight, also on the GT5 Series. Has some pretty good pace and he made a pretty good move in the first round. I don't know how he pulled it off. I'm still talking about it because I'm never going to forget that move that he made. He had it all locked up coming in the turn 1 of Oscar Slevin B course in the GT5. He managed to not make contact with the driver he was overtaking. So I forgot who it was, but it was an awesome move on his behalf. So we'll go through the list. So someone awesome, he's in the third sector now. We'll wait and see what time he gets. So someone else has joined here. I'm not sure who that is. Nathan Hackett has left. So what's this going to be for someone awesome? He had some pretty good pace last night when we were practicing. So that was an out lap. I've got everyone's hopes up there for a lap time being recorded. We're on board with Black Wildcats. He's been in this league the past few rounds now. He's had very good qualifying form, but his race trim has let him down a little bit. He's lost the rear of his car ever so slightly there. Sorry about the lag spike here. Should hold on. So he's rotated the car once again there. So he's returned the pit lane. So on board. Oh no! I've been disconnected from my own lobby. I'll have to invite everyone again, unfortunately. So I'll have to get this done. It's not going to delay anything here. So hopefully this internet holds on. So I have to invite everyone again pretty much. So wait and see how this goes. So I think that's everyone who I invited before. So hopefully they don't go through with that other race. I don't know why I got disconnected there. So everyone's joining back now. So sorry for the disconnection there. Just disconnected me without me knowing. But we'll go straight into qualifying. So everyone should be joining now. So I think we had 10 drivers maybe. So who have we got in this lobby? Alright, I think that should be it maybe. Surely I'm missing someone. What have you done with those corners? Yeah. So we're missing Sparky God. We've got Rebought as well. So he'll be a new face tonight. For those that have been watching the whole series, it's been quite an high note. So something is happening. So I'm gonna have to live stream via my PlayStation. So We're not going to have all the cool overlay stuff and it'll only be live streamed to Twitch, unfortunately. So I'll get that